Hi guys, Lady Random here and welcome back to Regrowth. Alrighty, so we're going to be back on with a bit more blood magic today. So let's go grab our book of the questing variety and let's have a look at what we're looking to do. So I'm hoping to try and get possibly 2, maybe 3 things cleared up off of this today. So I'm looking to try and do this, which is the sigil of holding. I'm looking to try and do the altar diviner, and we're also looking to try and do the ritual stones and the master ritual stone. So without further ado, let us crack on. So I'm going to need a few things out of here. So I'm going to grab a stack of stone. I'm going to grab all of our living rock. I'm going to grab the imbued slate because I believe we're going to need those. I'm going to grab the reinforced slates. We're going to need those. I'm grabbing obsidian. I'm going to grab all of our orbs because I can't remember which one has actually got anything in it. I'm going to grab our elven knife. In theory, we should be good with that. Let's grab ourselves some juice and cookies. There's no doubt I'm going to need some of that. And I want to pop over to our witchery area because I'm going to need... Oh, you might notice. Ooh. Ooh, she says. Looks like we've got some leaves, but we've also got another tree. We have got a lime tree as well, but let's just very quickly grab these leaves and see which type of mineral we've actually got. I've put my bee Eliza in the wrong place, haven't I? Let's put my bee Eliza back where it's supposed to be. Up there. Grab our tree Eliza. Pop that in. Boom. Okay, so nothing too exciting. So I've built the arborist's chest now as well, so hopefully that should slot in there beautifully, and I'm sort of starting to keep the tree varieties in there, but that is not what I want to do today. We need, as part of our one of our things, is we need to make some more altar blocks, and I can't remember actually whether I've got any more stashed here. I've got 2. So if we're looking at this, the ritual diviner, in order to make that, we need a blood altar. So we need 4 altar blocks. We need a runic altar as well. So that's fine. Altar blocks though. We need stone bricks. We need exhale of the horned one. We need a water bottle. We need breath of the goddess. And we need some rowan wood. Let's have a look here. So breath of the goddess, one of those. Exhale of the horned one, we have many of those, so that's certainly not an issue at all. We need one of our attuned stones. Ooh, we're going to have to chop down our rowan tree. This could go a bit wrong if we end up with a an ent. Fingers crossed we don't end up with an ent, because that would not be a good thing at all. It ain't good to get an ent. Let's try and break some of these down. I just want the one sapling. I'm not too worried about the rest of it, to be fair. I just want to be able to replant the tree quickly. Chop, chop, chop. Just one's fine. Oh, I wish this had fast leaf decay. Trying to separate the rest of the tree from everything else. Come on, just drop me one. Yeah, no, you want to. That was something came down just then, I thought. Maybe not. Come on. Be kind to me. There we go. That's one. That'll do. If we get any more, it's a bonus. Right, do we have any stone bricks? I don't think we do. No, but that's fine. We've got enough stone here that we can actually make those. So let's just grab one of them. Okay. So let's try to remember our altar. So we need to make altar blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Ah, we're missing the water bottle, aren't we? Do we have a water bottle? I think we probably do. Ah, yeah. Right. So that's given us our altar blocks. And then for the blood altar, it's... Oh, thaumium. We don't have any thaumium. I don't think we have any up here. No thaumium there. No thaumium there. That's fine. We'll need to go and grab some thaumium. Oh, the sapling. Happy days. So we shall whiz down quickly and go and grab ourselves a bit of thaumium. In theory, we should be able to craft this up here. Ooh, we're getting a bit low on that as well, but that's fine. So, one blood altar. Boom. What have we got that we're missing? Blood altar. Ah. Oh, also missing our other altar. Runic altar. Let's zoom over to our Botania area, and this is where you kind of start to regret having everything so far apart. Mana pearl. Do we have any mana pearls? Yes, we do. Happy days. Right, pop you there. So you in there. There we go. One of you. Let's gather that back. Now we should be able to make our blood altar. There we go. So we needed that as one of our things in order to make this. So for the altar diviner, literally is dropping a blood altar into a tier 3 altar with 3,000 life points in it. So let's go see if we can do that. Now, one of the good things to grab at this point, actually, that we keep forgetting to bring us is our divination sigil. So that will tell me what we've got. Now, I've done a little bit of work. Hopefully we won't get any ickiness off the bees. Yep, we've dodged those. That's good. Let's fly over here. As you can see, I have finally, pretty much, albeit up to here, fenced off this area. So we've made it reasonably safe-ish for if we get anything in there. Now, let's have a look. In our altar, we currently have 12,071. So that is plenty for that. So let's just move that out of the way. Let's just right click that in there, and I'm going to start putting some more of our blood into there just because. So there we go. Let's have a juice and cookie. So that hopefully now has sorted that quest out. So it's 100% on that, and we'll claim our reward, which is the reinforced slate, which is helpful because that might mean that we won't have to make quite so many of those for the next thing that we actually need. So the sigil of holding, not too difficult. So we need 4 blank slates, and we need 4 stone, we need 1 imbued slate, and we need looks to be any of our orbs. We should be fine with that. So in order to get our normal slates, we need 4 normal slates, like the blank slate, so we need a empty hand with which to pull that out. There we go, so that's 1. 2. It's nice actually to be able to do this in a little bit of relative safety as well. 3. And 4. And I think I should have, yep, there we go. Got a crafting table there. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. I think we should be alright with our weak blood orb. And we need 1 imbued slate, and we need 1, 2, 3 stone. Oh, have we not got enough blood in our blood orb? Let's try our apprentice blood orb. What do we need? So we need trans, magicians, master. So we need our magicians. Okay, that's fine. Magician's blood orb, there we go. 1 sigil of holding. So that sigil will actually hold all of our other sigils. So that's going to give us a sigil of the blood lamp. And 2 reinforced slates. We are doing alright so far. We're 11 minutes in. And we've actually nearly managed to get all of the things we're hoping to do today done, which is always good. So, Mighty Rites. This is where we need to create our Master Ritual Stone. We just need 1 of those, but we need 10. Yes, 10 Ritual Stones. But as a reward for that, we'll get 48 of those, and we'll get a Ritual Dismantler. So, what you can get with in Blood Magic is these rituals that you kind of have to build the rituals. And then all sorts of crazy stuff happens, and I've not tried any of this before. But so we need to make some ritual stones. So for those we need to get 4 of those, we need obsidian, and we need reinforced slates, and we need our blood orb. And like you said, you know, for that we need quite a few of those. We're going to need to do this 3 times effectively to be able to get the number that we need. But in theory, we should have enough now, because we've earned what we need from that. So there we go, 1, 2, 3. So that's 12 of those, which is awesome. So that's given us 100 of those. And to make the Master Ritual Stone, you need more obsidian, 4 ritual stones, and I think we're going to need our Magician's Orb for this one as well. Yes, we can do it with the... not with the apprentice, but yeah, we do need the magicians. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Magician's Orb in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And we get our Master Ritual Stone. And I think you need 1 of those for each ritual that you do. So there we go. So that is... Ooh, so we've done that. So we now need elemental inscription tools for air, earth, fire. Ooh, so we weren't going to know this. So while having the base ritual stones is all well and good, they don't do much on their own. You're going to need some special chalks in order to be able to define the properties of the ritual. Okay, so how do we make these then? So a ghast here will give us an elemental inscription tool. A block of obsidian will give us, so we need 1,000 life points, will give us the earth. Magma cream will give us fire, and lapis will give us water. Okay, that's not too difficult. So we need obsidian, lapis, a ghast here, and magma cream. Easy peasy, right? Easy peasy. So, pretty sure. Let's see, what of this can we drop off? We could drop off these. to start with. I think that we need actually to put by our orb. Let's put our slates. We'll put our sigils. We'll keep our divination sigil with us. We'll put the slates. We'll put the living rock back. We'll keep hold of our magician's orb just in case. So we need a ghast here. That's fine. We've got plenty of ghast essence. Lapis lazuli block. We have one of those. Oops. That's good. We need magma cream. That should be okay because we just need some blaze powder and we'll need to go and get some slime from downstairs. I'm pretty sure we've still got some slime. And what was the last thing? Obsidian, which we already have, which is cool. So let's go, oops, drop down here, just go and get a slime ball quickly. There we go, one slime ball. I'm pretty sure it's blaze powder and slime, isn't it? It's been that long. Yeah, one magma cream. Awesome. So let's pop all of these. I think that's what we needed, wasn't it? So ghast here. Yep. Obsidian. Yep. Perfect. Let's go see if we've got, for starters, enough blood in our altar in order to be able to do this. Pretty sure we should have. Checking we didn't have any saplings lurking about there. Oh, this is so nice being able to do this. You see how? Look. You might be able to fire at me. You might be able to fire at me, but look. You can't get me. I can get you though. Ha ha ha. Awesome. Right, so what do we have left in our altar? So we need 4,000 and we've got 8,000, but let's just pop in a little bit more. Why not, eh? Have our milk and cookies, that should help us. So we're going to need a free hand again in order to be able to pick these up. So that is our magma, which should be our fire chalk. This is our air with our ghast here. Perfect. This is our water with the lapis. Amazing. And finally earth with the obsidian. Alrighty. There we go. So we've got 100% on those. Oh, we've now got a crafting task. Okay, so we need to make a ritual diviner. So how do we do that? So we need all of our chalks, we need emeralds, and we need 4 diamonds. Again, easy peasy. Now I'm going to go and grab some essence just from the farm. For that will give us 4 diamonds. It will certainly give us the emeralds that we need as well. But let us whiz down here. So let's get ourselves some emerald essence and some diamond essence. Perfect. Gather up all of that. Always nice to gather a nice bit of fresh essence while we can. Okay, so this will give us 4 diamonds, which is what we need. This will give us 4 emeralds. We only need the 1, but that's fine. So emerald in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4 diamonds. And then I don't think we need to put them in any particular order, but we'll find out in just a second. Oh, maybe we do. Maybe we do. So earth, water, air, fire. Earth, water, air, fire. Air, water, earth, fire. Right. Air, water, earth, fire. There we go. 1 ritual. Oh my god. That's used up all those chalks straight away. Okay, and it looks like there's still more. a detection task. So now we've got to make a weak activation crystal. This is kind of turning into a little bit of a rabbit hole, isn't it? So that is a lava crystal into a tier 3 blood altar with 10,000 life points. Now how do we make a lava crystal? So that is obsidian, lava buckets, glass and a diamond. Okay, so we're all right for obsidian. We'll grab a diamond out of here. We've got a couple of bits of glass down here, which is fine. 1, 2. Do we have any lava buckets? Not down here, and I'm not sure whether we actually have enough buckets upstairs. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. We can always pour another one of those. Right, no. So we do need buckets, which is kind of handy that I've just got 9 of those. 1, 2, 3. 3 buckets, and hopefully we should have 3 of those in our tank, which is good. So let's go back to our book. So weak activation crystal, so lava crystal, so orb, oop, in the middle. We've got 2 glass there. 1, 2, 3 of those there. Is it 2 obsidian and a diamond? That gives us our lava crystal. Happy days. And we're fully recovered on health, so if we do need some more life points, let's get our milk and cookies ready, or our juice and cookies even ready, and our elven knife. Hopefully, with our divination sigil, we should see how much we've got here. In theory, we should have 10,000 left. We have got exactly 10,000. Well, would you believe it? Let's just do that. Let's just top that up, shall we? Right. There we put a lava crystal into there. Not sure how long this will take. Sucking away. There we go. 1 weak activation crystal. Happy days. So we can now claim our reward. So 48 ritual stones and a ritual dismantler. So I think this will be where we take the ritual down afterwards. So there we go. What has that unlocked for us? That has unlocked bit of a bind. So the next step towards a tier 4 altar is to obtain weak blood shards, and to do that you're going to need a way to apply weakness to your foes. A simple way to do this is with a bound blade created with a ritual of binding. Okay, so we need to make an elementium sword to start with, which is 2 bits of elementium and a dreamwood twig. I reckon we could probably do that. Drop off our witchery bits while we're here. We're only at sort of 24 minutes. I'm sure we can quickly squeeze that element of this in. Let's just whack away anything that's kind of to do with witchery just into there as we're passing. And let's go see if we can get some elementum. So with that, I think we need to chuck... I can't even think this stuff. Terra steel. But we may have we got any elementum? We have got 7. Okay, and then the twig is dreamwood. The dreamwood twig, easy enough. Boom boom. 1 dreamwood twig. 1, 2, and that gives us our elementum sword. So the next thing we have to do is to make a bound blade, you'll need to prepare the ritual of binding. To do so, hold shift and right click with the ritual diviner until you see that ritual of binding has been selected. Then place the master ritual stone and right click it with the diviner. As long as there is sufficient space around the master stone and you have enough ritual stones in your inventory, the ritual will be fully laid out for you. Once done, click the master stone with the activation crystal to activate the ritual for 5,000 life points. Then drop the elementum sword in the middle. Watch out for lightning and consider putting out the fires before the ritual completes. Okay, this could probably go horribly wrong, right? So what have I got in the way of... I've got 9,500, so I'm guessing it takes it from me. Maybe. So it's the ritual diviner. We've got 48 ritual stones. Did we put our master ritual stone away? We need you. Let's go and see if we can grab our master ritual stone, and we'll just grab something to eat while we're in there, just to top ourselves up as well. But I think I might have put that. I did. So more ritual stones. We've got 56 of those, and there's our master ritual stone. Why don't we do this? Let's have a little munch. Okay. I think we'll take this and we will do it. Ouch. That's not what we needed at all. We did not need that at all. But I'm kind of thinking, let's do that here. But I probably need to knock these torches out. I have got F7 held down, but we do need some space. So let's just take these out for a moment. Just in case, we can always put those back down again. Is that quite finished? Okay, so... It's shift and right click. So we want ritual of binding. Okay. Let's just reread what we've got to do here. So ritual bone's been selected, then place the master ritual stone and right click it with the diviner. Okay. Let's check our diviner. Right, so ritual of binding. Let's re-pick that again. I think we were already on it, weren't we? Wow. How many rituals? Oh my goodness. Ritual of binding. Right, so... let's place that there. Right click it with that. Ooh. Place the master ritual stone, right click it with the divine. As long as there's enough space and you have enough ritual stones in your inventory. So right click the master stone with the activation crystal to activate the ritual and drop the elementium sword in the middle. Okay. So let's right click that and drop that and run away. Is this going to do it? Is it doing it? $6,700. It's taken life points from me. I don't know whether this is even working. Is it working? Feel a pull, but you're too weak to push any further. How was that not taken? Oh. Is that not working? Is it my blood orb? Do I need to put that into my... Do I need to do that? But you feel a pull, but you're too weak to push any further. Right, let's read this again. To make a bound blade, you need to prepare a ritual binding. To do so, hold shift and right click with the ritual diviner until you see the ritual binding has been selected. Then place the master ritual stone and right click it with the diviner. Yep, we've done that. Right click the master stone with the activation crystal to activate the ritual and drop the elementium sword in the middle. Right, do we go and retrieve that elementium sword? Okay. Let's just eat our bread quickly. Wonder why that's not... There we go. We need to drop that. Is that working? Oh, wow. Oh goodness, wow, look. That made me jump. Is that done? Ooh, we've done our first ritual. Let's put the fires out if we can. There we go. We've got a bound blade, guys. We've got a bound blade. Look at that. So, detection task. So now that you've got the bound blade, it's a simple matter of slaughtering something with it. To activate it, hold shift and right click. Once activated, it will drain LP from your soul network, so be wary. So we need to get a weak blood shard. Actually, we've probably picked the right time to do this. So, juice and cookies. So shift. Is it shift and right click? Shift and right click. Okay. Shift. So that I think is now active. Deactivated. Okay. Activated. Right. Let's go. Let's go kill something. There we go. Yay! Awesome. Let's shift and right click to deactivate it. That'll stop draining the life points from us. I think we just needed the one, didn't we? Ah, we've done 100% of that, which means we can now claim 6 weak blood shards. Look at that. We have completed all of this now. So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4 things, which has now unlocked the sanguine decoration. But I think we will come to that in the next episode. I'm going to pop down some torches. Let's just have a look at, oops, how badly lit we are. Let's pop this one here. There we go. Oh look, it's right, apart from right in the middle. Yeah, we can steal you, can't we? There we go. Oh no. No, no, no. Uh-oh. There it is. Grab our torch quickly. We can do this. We can get out of here. We can't get out of here. We can get out of here. Let's pop that back there. That back there. And let's see if that torch placed here is enough to solve that. Oh, very nearly. Very, very nearly. There we go. All covered. Perfect. Right. So, there we go. 35 minutes of me derping about, but actually getting somewhere. But thank you all very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. It looks like we'll be cracking on with some more ritually type things in future episodes. But thank you very much for watching, and we shall see you in the next one. Take care.